It's recording. I'll tab. I'll tab. I'll tab. I'll tab. Yeah, it's recording. Hello, Internet. I'm Rollerad7, and this is StarCraft 2 Annihilation, a custom campaign created by Dude SC2. This is Mission 10. Newfound enemies Kadros and Voradin succeeded in escaping the Terran world where they crash-landed after the destruction of their vessel. It didn't take long before they gathered additional forces to help them complete their mission of locating Nazarin. Their search for their Grand Executor eventually led them to Netmac, where they formed an allegiance with Reeves and the CPG forces. In addition, they found and rescued some additional Edoran warriors and the RSSI have captured. Now the Edoran planetside forces have found their way back to the surface, where their search for Nazarin is almost complete. Our heroes appear to be Our heroes are growing ever closer to her location. Be sure to watch every corner of your base for incoming attacks. You'll never know where the enemy might engage. This is going to be a brutally long mission. Quite possibly the second longest mission. Third longest being the previous mission. There are, if I remember correctly, 3 sections, 1 micro, 1 macro, 1 micro again. It is going to be insane. Such as this lag, look at this, 15, 13, 12 frames per second. Very clean. Very clean. And I am taking a drink of water. And watch this. The units will change color the moment they exit the cave. They change color.
Finally, we have returned to the surface. Are you certain that we have gathered all captured Edoran forces? From below, Vor.
I am positive, yes. I detected no further psionic readings down there. Son of a bitch, I am reading way too slowly, and our warriors can now remain safe in orbit until the time calls.
Good. I sincerely wish the Terrans have not yet acquired the information they seek from our brethren.
Let us hope so. For now we shall focus our efforts on reaching Nazarin's location. Her psionic radiance is exceptionally strong. She must be nearby. I find it interesting that the stalkers are behind the zealots in that one.
Voradin, our search is over. She is here.
The Terrans have put her into a deep slumber. It is time to free her from their grasp.
Ah, what is this?
Seems to be some sort of force field. Not so fast, Protoss. This area is off limits to you, as is that specimen. Men, get them out of there.
Engage.
And here we have... Watch. Voradin, you were very slow with that asphyxiate. A slight emanation of a set of power signatures has caught my attention. The Terrans must have activated them. There is a dog outside. Perhaps those are responsible for keeping the shields online. No, that was Kadros who said that. Damn it! I would assume so. If that is the case, we will have to destroy each one to free Nazarin.
If that is then that is what has to be done.
Let's quick save so we don't need...
I am in command. Justice. Our
Right.
warriors are being readied.
So
Remain on your guard, warriors.
let's review.
I am resuming control.
Disable side shields, Kadros, and Voradin must survive. So let's review. We have Kadros. He is a very, very tanky super zealot with restore shields. No charge, unfortunately, but in this mission he'll get something similar. We have Voradin, a High Templar. A High Templar with an attack that does 25 damage. Has several what do you call that? Has a area of effect of attack and a sustain maneuver to keep him alive, and a sustain ability that can keep him alive.
I am in command.
And we have Stalkers and Zealots. Mission strategy: the docking base. In order to disable the side shields blocking your way to Nazaren's prison, you must enter different compounds and open doors until you finally gain access to the location of the generator. Use dropship station at the docking base to travel to the compounds. Please note all your units must be standing close to the dropship you wish to take before you can depart. That is why I decided to wait before heading straight to this one, because that is the first one that we need to go to. One little thing I'd like to point out, you cannot skip the cutscenes of the docking bays of the dropships moving in and out of the docking bays, which is not a big deal, but it's a little bit annoying. Let's quick save.
Our thoughts are one.
Now we are gonna move Voradin over here, and Kadros will move over here.
I am resuming control.
We have a large force awaiting us up ahead. Stand back, my allies. I shall utilize my full power to reduce their numbers.
Awaiting your command.
And we have this, which opens up this. That gate should now have opened, allowing us to access the compound's inner hallways.
Cause is just.
Let us go back and look for our next target.
I will oblige.
So let's quick save. Now we have the Blade Barrage. Charge attack, the Kadros now instantly charges forward towards enemies. While charging, Kadros swings his blades rapidly around him, damaging and dealing a total of 160 damage to all enemies in front and closely around him. Useful for clearing a path of light to medium health enemies. This Blade Barrage is basically Psionic Shift, and you see that tooltip saying that he will instantly charge towards his enemies? That is not true. The charge, Blade Barrage, the charge attack, the charge is not instant. There is a moment of wind up.
Remain on your guard. We march forth. I am in command.
And since he's armored, he
Our warriors.
doesn't take that much damage from that.
We concur.
Let's quick save and push into this, because it's not that big a deal whatever's in here, because it's just that. It's just that.
I am resuming control.
So first things first.
I am honored to serve. I am in command.
Very clean. Quick save. Now what is over here? We have a Hellbat and a couple of Marauders.
What is your will?
Couple of Marauders.
We shall
So I just went to 2 beacons over there. Beacons may open doors in a separate compound. Pings will indicate if the unlocked door is inside the area currently visible on your map. Now, yeah, that's a thing.
I am in command. Remain on your guard.
Now you'll see that there are multiple Marauders over there, so that's what I am going to attack. Now I attack those specific. Now I did that to those specific Marauders because they do bonus damage to armored, and Kadros is armored as opposed to light, which is what most of his other zealots are. Now we have nothing else over here. There is a beacon over there, but we cannot go to it. So the next place that we have to go to is the second docking bay. From the second docking bay. Also, docking bay doesn't sound like the right word. I'd say landing pad more. It doesn't look like a docking bay. For the facility itself, it can be a docking bay, but this is a landing pad. Semantics. Not that big a deal.
Awaiting your command.
Now, I'd like to point out that in Legacy of the Void, most of these units are significantly faster. So stalkers move at 4, have a speed of 4. In this, they have a speed of almost 3. A little bit slower, but that is fine. Once again,
I am in command. We concur.
So let's go.
I am resuming control. Understood. We concur.
Really. So, ooh, look at that body. Hot damn, girl. Ah, you go, girl. It seems that these compounds are heavily populated with RSSI forces. I shall call forth reinforcements from orbit. So,
My meditation is over.
that's 3. This is 3 as well. These two guys are 4. We arrive at your service, Master Kaderos and Voradin.
My charge.
So the High Templar are going to be important. I cannot stress how important keeping those guys alive is. However, they will also be very useful.
Warriors,
First things first, we are actually going to be doing this and attacking. Very clean. Now, you can do this basically with just your heroes.
direct my effort.
You can do this basically with just your heroes. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, we can hit 2 Marauders from this, which is what I'm gonna do.
I am resuming.
Very clean. Now all of those things are all of those guys are destroyed. Except no. 3. Just hold position over there. Now, Voradin, head over here and open that.
I am in command. What is your will?
That's open.
Our warriors are being ready.
Head over here. That opens something else. Now leave.
March forth.
Now this is a sort of very meta puzzle. The idea is if you go on that beacon, it closes this door and opens that. If you go on this beacon, it closes this door and opens that. However, if you're not on either beacons and you've already pressed one of them, both doors will be this door will raise up. So your units will end up trapped inside this area. And the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to path block the door by putting a unit on top of it. Like I said, it's very meta. It's very weird that way. But I guess it's okay.
I am resuming control.
And see, it goes up again.
We
Now,
concur. Our thoughts
the
are
ping was
one.
on the mini-map, but it is not
Understood.
actually in this area because we cannot go to where the ping was, which is over here. It is actually
I am in command.
in Area 3. So let's head over to that dropship and return to the landing pads. Return to the outer landing pads. And that's down.
I am resuming control.
Now, am I playing on faster? Yes, I am.
We
Good.
concur.
You require my skill.
Direct my efforts.
So, I believe it's over here. There is a thing over there, but it's
Understood.
not really anything
We
to
concur.
take note of.
Our forces are on.
Now, this little engagement is going to be interesting in that they have a diamondback and a couple of flying units.
Warriors are
However,
being readied.
here's something interesting. all of the flying units that they send at you have energy. So we are going to be using High Templar to instantly kill them because they have maximum energy the moment they start. So we're gonna have a little bit of setup here. Let's get these stalkers on a good surround. All of you zealots will just stay over here. High Templar, ready yourselves. We are going to be using you guys for something. Now, what we are going to do is quick save and asphyxiate this marauder. That's going to summon that guy and we attack him. Very clean. And now, let's quick save and get our High Templar over here because there is a Wraith over there. Actually, okay, Vorden, do this. High Templar. Right. Okay. How much? What is his movement speed? The highest movement speed is still the Stalker, unfortunately. Now, we didn't hear a ping, so that means it's in the first area. Now, what Dude Key did very smartly is he separated the areas from each other in a way where you can easily tell what you're looking for. Because in Area 2, there's literally nothing there. You will almost never need to return to Area 2 ever.
Understood. Remain on your guard, warriors.
Mostly, you will almost never need to return to Area 2 because Area 2 is connected to Area 3
Our thoughts are one.
through the upper pathway.
We concur.
And the upper pathway is exactly where you need to go.
Our thoughts are one.
Which is a little bit unfortunate. Once again, I like to point out that this particular area, all of the unskippable cutscenes is a little annoying. Now, over here, they might have rebuilt.
Understood.
Not entirely sure if they
We
did.
march forth.
So we are actually going to quick save
Our warriors are being readied.
and scout out this area. Let's see if Kadros is over here. Okay, he is.
Waiting your command.
There isn't anything over there.
I
However,
am resuming control.
so I am actually going to head over here with Kadros and head back. I'm actually just gonna stay over here. Let's wait. Nothing. Okay then, good. Because I do believe that we are going to get some sort of attack wave coming. It might be later into the mission. This one, I do remember, is fairly easy. Fairly easy to push into this. However, the choke point is something to take note of.
What is your will?
So, all of my basic gateway units will be over there. My High Templar will...
It is an honor, great one. I am honored to serve.
Now all of you guys, Storm, get those guys out of there. Once again, I reiterate, you can do most of this with only your heroes, as long as you don't just A-click them into the particular area. This has 100 health. I thought it had 80. Interesting. Now it has 34 health. However, attack does 25 damage. We can kill it before it really does anything to us.
I am resuming control. Remain on
So
your guard,
let's
warriors.
see what else is over here.
We concur.
Okay, Kadros, head over here, and
I am in
Vorden,
command. We march forth. Antaro Tassadar.
What is your will?
Now, he did not step on the beacon.
Resuming control. Our thought.
I am
Now,
honored to serve.
that is a thing that I did before. How they are actually going to push into me.
One with the shadows.
It's gonna be a sudden attack over here. So,
Awaiting your
let's
command.
quick save. Let's see
What is your will?
what the new units
I am
are.
in command.
Let's see what those new units are.
Direct my efforts.
Now, you see,
We concur. Our forces are on.
We are focused.
now that Marine is just gonna get itself killed. There. Very clean.
Our warriors are being ready.
Now, how I'm going to do this is,
It is a privilege.
there are how many Marauders?
I am honored to
You
serve.
can kill the most amount of Marauders actually by doing this.
I am resuming control. Understood.
Okay,
Our warriors are being ready.
Awaiting
you know what? That's not a big deal.
I am in command.
I was going to send in my
Our forces
High
are
Templar
en route.
to feedback those
Remain
things,
on your guard,
but I don't really
warriors.
need to. I don't really need to do that.
Our thoughts are.
I am the
Okay, you guys hold position over there.
and
How much does he have? You're slowly regaining energy. Slowly regaining
I am in
shields.
command.
what is your
Now
will?
there is a thing over here that is Hammer Securities, fairly dangerous. Does 24 damage to armored, which
Our
Kadros
warriors are being
which is
ready.
what Kadros is.
Awaiting your
So what we are going to do is we are actually going to do that and
I am in command.
kill this guy.
Our warrior. I am
Very
resuming
clean.
Control.
cold is the our minds are as one.
I am in command.
Now over here is
We concur.
fairly easy
Understood. Remain
fairly
on
easy
your...
to push into. Just do this and
Warriors are... I am resuming control.
let's quick save because I am not sure if there are enemies over here. There are no enemies. Okay.
My efforts.
Now, if I remember correctly,
My charge.
there are actually going to be couple of things to take note of. Like, for example, they may or may not suddenly send in an attack while we are here,
Our thoughts
which they
are
have
one.
not. Okay then.
We concur. Our
I am
forces
remembering
are
things
en route.
differently.
We march
I might be
forth.
thinking of a different something else. Now these High Templar did not follow my units, and they are very slow. Faster in this particular section of this mission, but they are still very slow.
Light of the hollow.
Yeah, still very slow. Very clean. Once again, I cannot skip this, which is unfortunate, but not a big deal. Even though I continually talk about it, which I am low-key very upset about.
Remain on your guard, warriors.
Now, I am unsure if I am supposed to go here, but I am pretty sure...
March forth.
I am unsure if I'm supposed to go through here. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that I don't. Where... By the way, where did I enter from? From here, right? Huh. Interesting.
Direct my efforts.
So let's go. So there are a couple of... So here is our beginning. Destroying the lock opened that area,
Our
and
thoughts are one.
it is a
Our
bunker.
warriors are...
So what we're gonna do, we are going to get our
I serve.
we're gonna get our
I am.
ranged units and have them attack into this.
There are
Not him.
You require. What is your will? Cold is. Direct my efforts.
Heck.
I am the voice of Eclipse.
Oops.
Your command.
Those things got
My
damaged.
skin.
I am in command. Our warriors are being readied.
I am honored.
I am in command.
Aha. 1 damage stalker, that's fine.
Direct.
I am resuming control.
Now those
I will
those things are destroyed now. There is only this Hellbat, which now should be dead. Now this, he is considered light, so it's not a big deal. The asphyxiate require very essence, absorbing all energy from the target unit. Unfortunately, Marines don't have energy.
Our warriors are being readied.
Okay, that is 2 things that opened. I was incorrect. We are going to be returning to Area 2 at least once.
I am resuming control.
I am the voice.
Injured Stalker.
Direct my effort. I am.
It is impossible to heal him because he is not... We are not Terran or Zerg, and Protoss has nothing that can heal their units. Except in Legacy of the Void, where your sentries can recharge shields, and you have shield batteries, and you have High Templar with Psionic Storm that heal shields. Lots of healing of shields, not really healing of hull, except for the repair beam, I guess. The repair beam's nice. Also, the repair.
I am in command.
You know what? Never mind what I said. There is some.
Our warriors are being ready.
So once again, we are going to be using these stalkers because we are going to be pushing into something.
I am in command.
Okay, very clean. Now you guys get over here. You guys over here.
My meditation is over.
Hold position. Let's quick save. Now let's see what we have over here. Those are only Marines, which is fine. They are basically dead. Let's quick save.
We concur. Our forces
Now,
are en route.
if I remember correctly, there is a vulture. There is a vulture and there is a marauder.
Awaiting your command.
The vulture is actually
Is an honor, great one.
fairly important to kill. Now it's good that this marauder is attacking Voradin because Voradin is light. I'd like to reiterate
Awaiting your command.
that marauders deal less damage to light units. Well, all unit.
Our thoughts are one.
Rather, they deal bonus damage to armored, making it so that they do less damage to units that are not armored, like Voradin.
Lead on.
I am resuming control. Remain on your guard, warriors.
What is your...
Our warriors are being readied.
Very
I
clean.
am honored to serve.
Heal shields and get our units up over here.
We concur.
Make sure that they don't get spotted.
I am in.
Okay,
I am resuming control.
that's one open. Now that spawned some things over here. That's fine though.
We concur.
Now over
Our
here
forces are en
are
route.
a bunch of units, which we will be using asphyxiate on. Now, height. Like I
Our
said,
warriors are being readied.
feedback. Very good, very good, very good ability.
Awaiting your command.
Over here, the most dangerous thing over here is probably the Marauders. It's still the Marauders.
I am resuming control.
Then there's that tank. Run away.
I am resuming control. Understood. Remain.
2,
I am honored.
I am in command.
4.
Our warriors are being ready.
I forgot about that ability. I forgot about his Blade Barrage. He should have used it.
Our forces are en route.
Anyway, with
We march forth. I am resuming control.
oh my god,
I am in command.
I am panicking now. So we just wait over here. Now what did that open again? It opened this. Okay then.
Our warriors
Let's
are
go.
being readied.
Kadros has barely any energy left. That's a thing.
We concur. I am in command.
Now, did anything respawn over here?
Understood.
Not quite yet.
We are the
However,
blades of
something
iron.
will respawn. Some guys will respawn, so we are actually going to be setting up over here. We're going to be setting up some... We're going to be setting up a concave before I enter. We're going to be setting up a concave over here before I enter that area.
We are one. State thy bidding. You require my skill.
2.
Our warriors are
Now
being
over
readied.
there. Zealots.
Justice, command me. By your will. Honor. I am resuming control. Remain on your guard,
Right.
warriors.
They'll be destroyed in a bit. Look at that.
I am in command.
And quick save. Will that do anything?
Awaiting your command.
Yes, it will.
What is your will?
Those are just...
We shall supply.
Get that guy out of there, get that guy out of there, that gotta... Ah, fuck. Let's load. When was my last quick save again? Because I am unsure. When was my last quick save?
What is your will?
Okay, get him out of there. Son of a bitch. Get him out. Get that guy out.
I am
Right.
honored to serve.
Now, all of these guys will be healed by the end of this, so don't worry about it.
Awaiting your
Now, let's head in and destroy that last...
Warriors.
Let's head in and destroy that last thing.
direct my efforts.
I am
Kadros has
resuming
barely
control.
any energy left, which is a shame.
I am resuming control.
Right now,
Our thoughts are one.
the biggest thing is...
I share your aim. We shall surpass them. What is your will? Direct my
Okay,
efforts.
that's good. Now let's quick save. Where is that High Templar?
Of the power. What is your will?
Now we are actually going to be facing a Black Hammer over here. Just fixate, attack this.
I am in command.
Very clean. This opens this,
Are being readied.
giving us one final thing
I am
to
in
destroy.
command.
Now, I did destroy this early,
Understood.
so there's now nothing to fear. But just in case, I'll quick save. And I am absolutely right. There is now nothing to fear in this area, since I have destroyed the generator in this. Since not only have I destroyed the generator, I am now free to destroy the next generator. Slowly but surely.
I am honored
2.5.
I am resuming control.
75. Whatever. Now, if you're thinking that this has been pretty long already, it's only gonna get fucking longer. Because even though we are at the end of this section, and this could very well be its own mission,
We concur.
it is still
Our
not
forces
complete.
are en route.
We still have things to do.
Our thoughts are one.
We still have work to be done. So, this mission will be well over an maybe 2 hours long. I might have to split it.
direct my efforts.
I might have to split this mission to be able to
We march
do
forward.
this.
We concur.
Now-
Our forces are en route.
Now, what is in here? Did they?
Remain on your guard,
Did they?
warriors.
No, they didn't.
We
However,
concur.
there is a thing
Our warriors
that
are being
happened.
readied.
You require my skill. Cold is the force.
now. You guys get out of there.
I am resuming control.
Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
And attack.
I am in command. Understood.
Attack. Burden you... Yeah, you don't even need to.
We stand as one.
6 zealots, Kadaros, and 4 stalkers.
The last generator is destroyed. Let us return to Nazarin's location.
Nazarin. Not Nazarin, Nazarin. Or Nazarin, I don't know. No, it's double S or Nazarin. Nazarin.
Good. We are one step closer to rescuing our Grand Executor. Unfortunately, that shield around her appears to be impenetrable.
Ah, most interesting.
What is the matter, Voradin?
What is the matter, Varden? I believe this device here is key to unlocking Nazarin's freedom. A significant power surge is gathering within it. No doubt it has a connection to the shield keeping Nazarin in her immobilized state.
Is that so? Then let us destroy it and dismantle the RSSI's control over
Or control over our executor once and for all. Control over her. Kadaros, do not.
Why, Voradin?
I have managed to acquire crucial data about this device. Data that can cause us severe complications. The Terrans have thought well. This device has cores that are connected directly to the dormant body of our executor. Destroying this device will bring Nazarin to the same fate.
Then what must we do, Voradin?
I will be able to disable its ability to power this shield. What was it? We will have to disable its ability to power the shield instead. Using my psionic prowess, I should be able to drain energy from this device. However, it will take time.
What is that disturbance? What was that disturbance? We have found them, my brute. Go now and prepare to move against them.
Oh dear, lurkers. Lurkers are not cool one bit. Fighting against them.
The time has come to finish what I have started. Protoss, I have been searching for you. We meet in combat, here and now. Who is this that seeks your attention? Have these Zerg been sent by the RSSI?
Whatever the case, it means that draining the device of energy is going to be a complicated task. I am calling in the assistance of our allied High Templar. Master, we will combine our powers and drain all energy from this device. Good. Then I and Kadaros will focus on protecting this position from our newfound enemies.
Bring the probes from orbit. We'll need to take control of the minerals close by if we are to stand a chance.
Now we are going to save right here. And this is going to be the end of this recording session. No, not recording session, just recording. Now, what we are going to do is we're actually gonna be splitting this episode into 2 because this is already pretty long. I don't want it to be any longer than it already is. So I will see you guys in the next recording, which for me will be instantly. Bye!